Another World, a great hour we're spending here. Mark, I got to ask you, what kind of fan mail do you get as the big villain on the show?
You know, mostly supportive fan mail, because this character, people understand why he's so neurotic. He's kind of a male Joan Crawford. and they really do feel sorry for him, because, you know, for my money, Grant is a victim as well, so it's pretty supportive.
This lady back here didn't buy that.
From day one, I've been a victim.
Rolonda, we don't like you anymore. Rolonda, let me say one thing. This man is so humble and so classy in real life. This man has more class in his little finger than most people have in their whole bodies. And the reason that he is able to convey this character is because he truly cares about the character. You people wouldn't hate him so much if he wasn't so good and poured so much into it.
That's right.
Mark Pinter wins an Emmy this year, and he is an incredible actor.
I guess from an acting point of view, that's putting a lot of depth into your character so that, you know, it becomes real almost.
Well, Tommy mentioned earlier that we've had a terrific run of writers on this show over the years. I mean, every writer who comes on our show embraces this show right away. It's got a great history. And I have to say also, we're out in Brooklyn. We tape in Brooklyn. We're not in Manhattan. Brooklyn! And I've done 5 soap operas. This is my 5th soap opera. I have never been involved in a company that bonds like this company bonds. Everybody cares about each other. Everybody works together. It's a real ensemble feeling out in Brooklyn.
That's right. Yeah. That's good. That's really good. Makes a difference. Okay, the next resident of Bay City we're going to meet was rejected by his brother when he first came to town, then falsely accused of rape, and recently cleared of the serial murders involving patients in his own hospital. This doctor can stop and start women's hearts all over Bay City, as you can tell by just watching this clip. They talk about talk shows. By the way, one thing my producer and I noticed were the cowboy sheets. Did anybody notice that? I want to meet the man behind Dr. Morgan Winthrop, everybody. Yeah. Grayson Hey, hey! Was in Brooklyn in some scrubs. You clean up well, dear. But tell me, what were you in some cowboy sheets? Look at y'all look at this pillow. Do you see the cowboy sheets?
Oh yeah.
Behind the cowgirl there.
Yeah, he ain't a for real cowboy, but he is one hell of a stud.
Doctor, do you have to get all those medical terms? Do you have to understand a lot about that medicalese to be able to do this role?
Well, I guess not, no. I fake it pretty good. But actually, well, Tommy accused me of having a few nuts loose behind camera. I was on the subway, and this happens all the time. Someone started overheating on me, and
I like that lady in that scene on those cowboy sheets.
Yeah. And this little heifer didn't know what to no, she didn't know what to do. No one knew what to do, and I went, hold on a second, let me at her. And I went to her, and everybody, oh, you're a doctor, and I went, oh God, no, I'm not. And I sat back down. Got off at the next stop. Where's Rose?
Where? Rose! Rose! Come on, Rose! Stand up!
Rose?
Okay.
I have a proposition.
Yeah, I'll take it. I don't even want to know. I'll take it. But one thing before you say something,
sure.
I want to congratulate Another World on their new logo. It is beautiful.
Now, Rose, if you want, I'll pull John's plug for you. It's going to cost you.
Pull the plug.
Rolonda, you better watch out. Rosa have her own talk show for the end of the week.
And listen,
My grandchildren.
right, and there's Rose's husband over here, too. Nothing. Don't want to say anything.
There's no time.
Why don't we meet Grayson's love interest now on the show? She plays Dr. Courtney Evans, who also works and plays with Dr. Winthrop at Bay City General, as we can see from that last clip with the cowboy sheets. Please welcome Stina Nielsen. Hey, darling. How are you? You look great. How you doing? Did you notice those cowboy sheets?
Oh, yeah.
You did?
Yeah, we've all talked
she
about
said,
the cowboy
"Yeehaw."
sheets. We laughed about them.
We're going to talk to you when we come right back. Ooh, look at those lips.
Those cowboy sheets.
We'll be back with the only resident of Bay City who also has been on the cover of Playgirl magazine, and we'll talk to Stina right after this, everybody.